Welcome back to Lift Therapy episode 8. For my lift today, I did arms. I'm actually in the parking lot of my gym right now. I kind of felt like being like Sam Sulik today. I don't know if I'm gonna drive, but we might, right? Just stroll around for a little bit. I've got my license on me. Let's make sure, right? Yeah, we're good. So for the lift, I did a lot of spam sets, right? It's kind of how biceps work. And so, I mean, yeah, man, I did just a ton of bicep curls, tricep pull downs, overhead tricep rope pulls. I did an assortment of easy bar curls, etc. Did shoulders as well. We're looking like pretty fucking pumped. I'm not gonna lie. The pump is optimal. As for the therapy portion of today, I wanted to do kind of motivation, right? Motivation is temporary. You know, you might watch motivational video where they're all like, you know, oh, I was, 18, down in the dumps, just got dumped by a girl, and I said I need to get rich, I need to focus on myself, I need to do all the things. And to that I say, that's fucking dope, dude. I'm proud of you for doing that, not staying down. But after you watch those motivational videos, you don't, like, it doesn't last. It's temporary. You want to know what does last? Dedication, discipline. And so motivation is a very powerful teacher and a very powerful tool. And I think that is something that everybody needs to kind of find the difference in. Motivation is not permanent. You can't rely on motivation to do the things you need to do. So, for example, if you're wanting to get in the gym, but you're really inconsistent, you might watch a David Goggins video, get some motivation. But it's not gonna last. You have to build the determination and the discipline for yourself to keep doing those things. I want you to become everything you ever dreamed of, but motivational videos can be a good kickstart, but they're not going to be the permanent thing. They aren't going to get you to exactly what you want. So keep that in mind, right? Build the habits. It takes 30 days to build a habit and for it to stick. So take 30 days and say, hey, I'm going to go into the gym 6 days a week. I'm gonna lock in my diet. You need to do that for 30 days. And then by that time, it's gonna be a habit, right? You're gonna have that discipline rather than the temporary motivation that some might have. So stick that where it needs to go, right? Whatever you need to do, apply that to anywhere in life. I want you to build that determination just as you would watch a motivational video, right? So whatever you may be doing, whether it's school, work, trying to invest, right? You need to have the determination and the motivation to get started. But the thing that's going to actually make you successful and the thing that's going to show the actual results is the discipline. So, yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot to say on it, but you have to do it for yourself. I always emphasize this. Do it for yourself because nobody's coming to save you. Nobody else is coming to do your job for you. If you're working a 9 to 5 and you say, I don't want to do this, I want to be better, I'm destined for more, don't wait till tomorrow. Get the damn discipline, get the damn respect for yourself, and go get that, whatever it is. because you are the only person that can. Nobody else is coming to save you, okay? And if you want something and you're not getting it, you don't want it enough. And that might sound, you know, kind of like a dickhead move. I remember seeing all these videos where I'm like, fuck you, bro, right? Because they'll say that. But in reality, I didn't want it enough. And you want to know how I know that? Because I want it enough now. I'm doing all the things now, right? Because I want it enough now. Working on myself now. You got to do it now, not tomorrow, not later. Because at that point, you don't want it enough. So take that discipline and that respect, apply it in everything. There's a saying, and I actually got asked this by my landlord when he was vetting me essentially for my apartment, whatever you want to call it. And he asked my references. He said, does Tyler make his bed? And they went, I don't know. And the reason he asked that is because he met a man who was an Air Force, whatever top person is. I don't think it's a sergeant. That's like Army and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not good with all of my things. But he asked him, and he said, do you make your bed? And he said, no. He says, always make your bed first thing in the morning, because that means you at least accomplished something already. You already got one accomplishment in the books for the day. Nobody can take that from you. So no matter what you do, right? I'll be honest, I told him I make my bed. I do now, but I had a loft bed, so it was kind of hard to make your bed when you can't get your sheets up, right? Or like your blankets, like you'll just hit your head. You have 3 feet of clearance. But do the simple things. Start with the simple things. When I was really starting to first start things, a big thing for me was getting like proper hygiene habits, right? Because I had lived in a household that never taught me those things, right? And I was a teenage boy. I wanted to be rebellious, all the things. And so I would, you know, like take shower. I smelled, right? Comes freshman, sophomore year. Because COVID was 7th, 8th grade year for me. So who gave a shit if I smelled? Nobody was there. But still, like, bad idea on my part. But, you know, I locked in, you know, brush your teeth twice a day, take showers every day, right? All the things. Wash your clothes regularly, wash your sheets regularly. Building those habits builds you. Think of your life as a video game, same as you would anything else, right? You need to level up. That's all life is. It's an IRL video game. It's the original video game. And you're sitting here and you're level 2 when you could be level 15. I don't know how to tell you this. You're not behind, but there is people beating you. There's people kicking my ass right now. There's 18-year-olds that are millionaires. Got Lambos, all that shit. I'm, well, I said I was lucrative earlier, guys, but we are barely making it along. I had to pull my rent out for first of the month yesterday. We got $300 in the bank, $300, not 300 grand. $300 for the next 2.5 weeks to live off of. That's food, that's car insurance. I'll pass, but nobody's buying anything special, right? We are not getting a Titan class transformer right now. So take that motivation, same as I'm doing right now. I'm having the motivation to not impulsively buy or start collecting things, even if I want them. That's a big thing for me. I mean, I love Transformers, I love collectibles, I love buying them. But the thing about it is, I can't do that right now. I'm on a different grind set than I was. And so just think about that, okay? I'm saving my money. I'm trying to get my money up, right? I've said it before, I'll say it again. Get your money up, not your funny up. And so I want you to prioritize the things you truly want, and I want you to work towards them. Level up. I don't want to see you at level 15. I want to see you at level 32. Get to that. Get that motivation. Get the discipline built from the motivation, and you will succeed. All right? There's a cat in the road. I did not run him over. Have no fear. I think that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. House tour is going to be tomorrow. I'm posting a ton of stuff tomorrow. I got a ton of videos edited today. Got them all off my GoPro, all the stuff. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, man. Being real, it's really hard right now. And the only things that are keeping me how I am are my discipline, are my motivation. I'm working towards the goals. And I'm going to be honest, I'm working towards every single thing that I got told was wrong. I got told I spent too much money. I got told that we just spent money differently. I didn't save. I got told that I mentally bounced back too quick. Guess what? I'm in therapy. I'm saving all my money. I completely stopped impulsively buying. I completely stopped collecting. I put it on pause, right? I am taking max opportunity to make money in order to fulfill myself financially for the future. What does that get me? It gets me pride to take in myself. It gets me things that I am not going to regret. Because the thing is, oh no, I missed out on a figure or an event because I was saving money. But here's the thing. Saving money now gives me the opportunity to, when I have all of the money, I can just buy those things because it doesn't matter how much they are. It doesn't matter if that thing was $20 now and $2,000 later, because that's going to be chump change to me one day, right? So just take that, think about it, chew on it. I want to see all of you succeed, and I want to see all of you win at life. But you can't just be stagnant. You have to keep pushing forward no matter what. It's just how life is. You need to be the 1% to be with the 1%. None of this, oh, maybe tomorrow. No, do it today. Do it for yourself. You ask an 18-year-old, you know, what he wants, and he says, oh, I want to be like that 20-year-old with the Nissan whatever, nicer car, right? Yes, the 20-year-old, what he wants. He says, I want what that 30-year-old has. I want that BMW i8. You ask the 30-year-old what he wants, and he says, I want that Ferrari supercar, or, you know, Pagani, whatever, that the 60-year-old has. You ask the 60-year-old what he wants, and he says, I want the 20-year-old's time. See, money is easy to get no matter what anybody says. Keeping it is another story, but that can be very doable. The thing that you can't gather more of, the thing you can't save, is time. Why party now when you can grind now and then you can party later? Imagine retiring at 25, at 30, right? Dude, most people are still in college by then. Why not beat them to it, right? Get the money now. Get your priorities set now, and it will pay off in spades in the future. I think that is actually it for me today. I kind of want to ramble more, but I got to get home. So I care about you. I'm proud of you. And I want to see you succeed. See you guys tomorrow.